Alright, we're back. Game audio should be coming back now. And Toffel has gone off to just get something to eat real quick, so we'll just let him do his thing, and then we'll start up a call then. In the meantime, I'll be the captain of my own ship for just a bit longer. The reason why, Clark, the reason why Zero looks like Axel in the Mega Man Zero games is because different sort of interpretation. Intercreates just sort of went their own direction with the Zero thing. They did sort of kind of address why he looks different in the Zero games in Zero 4. Because in Zero 4 it was revealed that he did like a body swap, like the bad guy stole his body before he got locked up in the capsule or whatever. And that would have worked, except for the fact that when you meet the copy in-game, he has the same body. Like, you'd think it'd just be Zero in his thing. This isn't the correct one. There's a segment after this one where you have to go up. The power would still be off in this section otherwise, and that would really suck. You wouldn't be able to see the spikes or anything. Alright. Yeah, good luck going for that medal. I, for one, will not. Dr. Light just has such a soothing voice, I love it. So the two armor sets are called Icarus and Hermes. Icarus is the red one, Hermes is blue. This is the first blue part. This is for the body. The red armor part will just cut all of your damage in half, period. The blue one will make you invincible to weak enemy attacks. So this is good for, like, you know, I guess speed running or something like that. So you don't have to worry about little ankle biters or anything. Depends on what the situation calls for, I think. I mean, personally, I just think that it's generally more useful to have the red one, but the blue one does prove its worth in a lot of areas. Let's see. Yeah. Oh. Nope, sure don't. Let's fight. Huh. You kind of have to wait for him to pounce and then just dash over him. And after he, yeah, he's going to climb on around on the wall, and then once he comes back down, he'll either do that or he'll, yeah. And you can break out of it, so don't worry. Alright, desperation move. And I'm full up. Good night. It might have influenced the early, like, the later Zero games, this game. Because this game came out pretty late compared to that. I think Mega Man Zero 2 was out before this one. I don't know, I'm just ballparking release dates. Whatever. Zero gets the only useful iteration of this weapon. His thing is a perpetual somersault in the air, whereas everyone else gets shitty... Yeah, that was me dicking around with the audio. That's where that C came from. Alright, let's see. We finally got our sub-tank. Oh, and I suppose I should show off this. Now this thing allows you to refill your sub-tanks on the spot, just right here, for a nominal fee, and it's actually the way to achieve an underflow. That's how you get infinite medals in the PS2 version, because it has an exploit where you can just buy this without having enough medals for it, and then cause an underflow later on when you go to a stage, and that's how you do it. They fixed it in the PC version, so that's why I'm using a trainer. But hey, it is a key aspect of the game, and it is there for you to exploit if you so choose. Whatever, I'll take this too, because, like, who fucking cares. Open up. Yeah, each character also helpfully indicates how close you are to maxing them out on parts. I don't really think that it needs weapon up. Zero needs weapon up for anything, because it's just like, what are you gonna use? His Giga attack, I guess? And let's see, Axel could use... The only time he ever needs weapon energy is for his A-trans, and we've already explored my position on that. Let's see. Just giving Toffel another call. Also, I think I understand the reason why the audio just sort of died when I made the call before. Because Skype just took the audio, snatched it out of Mega Man X8's hands and went off running with it. Unfortunately, Clark, when Axel absorbs a sword guy, he just becomes the standard dude with the grenade and the salute, and that's it. That's, yeah, I knew it! Damn it! I'm on to you, Skype! You thieving bitch! Alright. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Dynasty has 100% complete, like, right off the bat, because it doesn't have any items. Because it's such a shitty stage. Now it's time to... yeah. It's a time before lasers. Not X this time. Zero and Axel again. Zero because I want the glaive for some of these sections, and Axel because... yeah. A-Trains is really limited and just kind of garbage in general. Axel only has like one transformation per stage in X8. Just to drive home how shitty this thing is. Right then. So, Optic Sunflower Stage it's a training simulator. That was close. I want my combo to keep going on purpose. So I'm trying my damnedest to make sure that it... ah, fuck. Fuck, I lost it. Yeah, you can get big lulls like that, but this is the best place in the stage to get your combo up nice and high. Although I might have already hit it, so who knows. So you have to do specific things. You have to get a high enough score. You get a high enough score, you get an S rank, and you get to go to the top section of the next thing. And you get items by getting like top ranks in all of the training sims. That's how it works. Whew, that was a close one. The target time for an S rank is like 8 seconds. They know you're going to be abusing the glaive and they have designed around it. It's kind of bullshit. Oh, undoubtedly. If he was any smart or anything. Okay. Well, that's done. Like I said, I really honestly think that the glaive is a very well-balanced weapon in terms of range and blind spots. Because it's very easy to get an enemy that manages to slip through and get inside of the circle and just constantly harasses you while you're trying to swat it away. This section, you need to get Gravity Antonian's weapon with X and use it, and that's how you get the armor, so whatever. It's not really an armor part that I like to use anyway, so it's no big deal. It's like Cyber Peacock stage, except Cyber Peacock didn't have training sims, because he's dumb. Let him heal up here. This section just fucking scares me. Like, really fucking scares me. Because that's how you have to complete it. Oh man, doing that as X, that would have been a nightmare. Doing it as 0 even, because 0 is all about vertical mobility. Jesus. Let's see. There is a medal right here. Yeah, there we go. That's how you get it. You just have to know it's there. Oh, by the way, if you die in the in-between sections, then you lose a rank for the next training sim. This is also the section where you would normally fight Vile, if you were to come across him. Otherwise, you just fight those two jokers. This is the hard part. Fortunately, I do have the anti-spike thing on. There we go. Sort of a nightmare. This final section you don't need to get a rank on at all, so don't worry about it. There's no timer or anything, because it's the last one. Nowhere else to go. Also, this game has a some hidden content. If you happen to S rank every single training sim in this stage, you get to fight a special boss. The PS2 has this content as well, but you would have to have a command mission save in order to access it. So here it is. It's Cutman, guys. And he's dead. Alright. Toffel, what are you doing not in my call? Get in my call. I'm gonna have to give Skype my audio again just to get you in here. Hey, Toffel. Can everyone hear Toffel all right? I was mad about that, and some other things. Like 1,000 years. If the game audio has been lower because Skype's eating the audio, then I will fix it after this. Because it's quiet on my end too, so don't worry. I'm on the case. Skype audio is not there, Clark says. Okay, well, yeah. We'll get something worked out, don't worry about it. This ball right here, yeah, that's a capture. Solar system bus. Okay. Should be doing his, yeah, I think he's ready for his Giga attack now. This is actually extremely difficult to dodge, because it's very frame perfect. There we go. Final kata! Everyone gets it at the end. You might be thinking about heart tanks or something. This game doesn't have heart tanks because that's what chips are for. Yeah, I did. What? I am vehemently against chips and the metals therein. Yeah, AAA. How do you like it? All right, well, guys, you have to hang on just one more minute. I'm going to be rejiggering, getting the audio, and so you'll probably be able to hear TOEFL and the game audio once I'm done. So just give me a few minutes. We'll be right back.